back to another Train Sim World 3 video. We are on the lovely Californian Peninsula Corridor today, and we're going to be checking out the preservation updates to it. Well, let's get going. We're at Millbrae at the moment. Our train is in about 5 minutes time. And yeah, we'll head down to the platform. So down we go, and I will go through the changes as well. I'll pop them up on the screen in a second. Well, I'll go through them. But yeah, you can see we've now got working PIS, which I do think is slightly wrong, as I think that is actually, well, that's sort of the, well, not the British one, but I think it's actually red in real life, but that doesn't really matter too much. I don't really know this route or such, so that doesn't bother me too much, but yeah. There's the PIS there, or the CIS I should say, because it's 10:20 to San Francisco. So we'll be driving the cab car. Let's get to the other side of the platform. But yeah, I think the CIS is incorrect as opposed to real life. Although I've never been on this route in real life, so it doesn't really bother me. But I suppose if you are someone who lives around here, then yeah, you might be like, oh, that's wrong. Right, let's get over here to the stop marker. We can't get that map, it's bloody in there. You have to go back up. Oh no, could we? No. Right, let's wait over here then. Spot cab. And actually, whilst we are waiting for the train, let's actually, in fact, yeah, let's go through the changes now whilst we're waiting for the train, if I can find where these changes may be. And hope the train does actually arrive soon. So let's have a look. Where are the patch notes? There they are. So for Peninsula Corridor, we have got oh wow, that's a lot. Implementation of working PIS boards. California commuter scenario now completable. Added emerging controls. Addition of rush hour passengers. Added fully functioning level crossings across the route, which there's a lot of level crossings on this route, so that's good. Added specific train formations to the scenario plan and expanded available options for destinations. During clean and tidy scenario, passengers should now depart the train at the end of the service. Reworked medal rewards for the FP40, GP38-2 and the gallery car introductions. For the MP15 DC, added immersion controls, added full range of train formations available within Scenario Planner. Bell and horn sound edited, so when window is open or closed the volumes are more appropriate. Fixed buzzing noise in the cab when loco is powered down. Added rail driver functionality, added contact signaller functionality. Automatic brake now works as intended. Center console number light switch now works as intended. And updated operator logo to 2020 standard. And where is our train? It is, and I suppose we're still a minute and a half out. Where is it? Oh, there it is there. It's on its way slowly. And then for the MP36PH-3C, added immersion controls, added full range of train formations available within Scenario Planner, removed lozenges from window reflections, updated rail driver functionality, added contact signaller functionality, horn sound edited, and updated operator logo to 2020 standard. For the FP40PH, added contact signaller functionality, added rail driver functionality. Engine sound does not fade out when you power down the loco to coast. Bell and horn sound edited, clicking noise when loco is running, and an absent engine sounds fixed when in cab. Loco can now be fully powered down. Updated logo to 2020 standard. Couplers should now behave correctly when coupled to a consist, and players should no longer hear grass noise when walking around the cab of this vehicle. Oh my god, there's so many! And then for the GP38-2, the usual rail driver functionality, increased headlight brightness, here comes the train, improved independent braking multi-loco consists, numbers on the EOTD no longer flicker intermittently, speedometer light can now be turned up or down, players can now turn their head all the way around when sitting in the driver's chair, automatic brake now works as intended, HUD no longer displays traction lock when not in traction lock, updated logo to 2020 standard, glowing lights should no longer appear on the side of the loco, and when headlights are on, only the headlights themselves should now glow. And here's the train. Let's get in the train, then we'll do the rest. Here it is, and so we knew what time it was coming because of the PIS. That's good. It almost seems it looks better than what it did from the Train Sim World 2. Oh, that must be the change. That's different, isn't it? Right, let's get on. Hello, coming through before the train leaves, because I would like to sit down in the cab. You get the Very cool, but it's really interesting bit there. Through we go. Hello. This is my train now. Out. Oh my god, what is that noise? What have we done? We've broken something. What's that noise? Is that because the doors are open? Maybe that's when the doors are open it does that. Attendant, we need you. Let's check all of them. They're all sorted. What is that? What is that sound? Let's have a look. Nippon cab car. Headlights now turn off at MP15 couples to the Nippon. Coupler now works as expected. Removed lozenges from window reflections. Bell and horn sound edited. Added livery designer functionality. Dead man's pedal now operates and animates. What is that noise? Oh, the horn does sound different. What is that noise? It's over there somewhere. I ain't got any clue. Maybe we should go on the outside of the train for now. Cut that off, cut that in. I don't know what that is. Let's go on the outside. Cool. Also, for various art improvements, improved rendering distance, cars should now stick more closely to the roads. Redwood signs should now properly illuminate at night. Improvements to San Francisco skyline, night lighting, improved track rendering, which you can see. In snow and rain, platforms will appear wet or covered in snow. Improved quality of weather and time of day effects. Manual switches should now animate correctly. Our trees have been uprooted. Improved textures within train cabs. Minor bug fixes. And wow, it's just a long list. What is that noise though? It's peeing me off, big time. What is that noise? It's over there. So I'll go over there in a sec. Or maybe it's what's this door? No, it's a door. Get shut. I don't know what it is. There's the contact signaler functionality. There's got to be some sort of safety system. But it's not. I don't know what that is. Try to ignore it if you can. I know it's hard to, but I don't know what that is. Does anyone know? Comment below. It's fairly quiet, it's just a little bit annoying. Or am I hearing things? There's an F40. As we come into San Bruno, which is just up here. In fact, what I'll do is I shall go onto the Train Sim Community Discord server and see if anyone's put anything about it in there. Let's go and have a look. Beeping. Just put literally beeping in. Doesn't look like it. Possibly not. Don't know. No, I'm not too sure. Maybe it's because we took over the service. Yeah, not sure. It's actually a really nice stop. That's what could be actually one of my best stops in the cab car. Oh my god. No, that's going to be a perfect stop, isn't it? Oh my god. That's like the best stop we've ever had in the cab car. That's like bang on the marker. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Let's get that on. I still don't know. Let's go and find that sound. No, it's behind, isn't it? Where's the bell? No. What is... I'm finding it. Sorry passengers, we're a little bit late. Driver is very peed off whatever that sound is. He is going to find what it is. What I'll do is I might just teleport back to the cab, saves us going all the way around again. It's in here. But you can't hear it here. You can't, no, you can hear it. It's just really quiet. It's only in the driver's seat. I have absolutely no idea, but I think we're just going to try and ignore it for now. I don't know what it is. What is that bloody beeping sound? Am I hearing things? I don't know what that is. Should I know what it is? I don't know. Let's go on the outside. You guys probably be like, oh, it's that. Never like, oh, yes. South San Francisco next. I do. It looks better, doesn't it? It does look better. There it goes. Look how steep it is down there. Let's get back in. Still I don't know what that beeping is, and it really is doing my head in now. I don't know, it's over there, but then it's... Let's go on the outside for now. Escape the sound. And if it was actually like an audio alarm, you know, like Sifa, for example, you'd hear it on the outside view as well, but I can't hear it on the outside view. So it's something within the train just beeping. I have absolutely no idea. It almost sounds like someone reversing or something. And I know I should be doing the horn codes. I know. I just want to get a little bit of outside action instead. But yeah, Peninsula Corridor. It was the deluxe edition thingy for Train Sim World 2020. Which feels a long way ago now. A long time ago. Yeah, Train Sim World 2020. I mean, in terms of how things have changed since then. Things have changed a lot in the game and in the world since 2019. Oh my god, we're going to get another really good stop again. What is going on? I quite like lap brakes. Slightly short platform here, that's going to get a bit more on. Oh, I'm getting a call. Someone's calling me. I don't know who it is. I'll see if they can leave a voice message. That's what I'll do. Who is it? 020. It's from London. It's probably like a scam call or something. Hopefully the ringtone is not copyrighted for bloody Samsung. That's gone now. Now if be calling me from London. Don't know. Probably a scam call. Well, now you know the ringtone. It's just the default. In fact, yeah, if it's important, they can leave a voice message. I don't know what I do with the phone. If someone's calling me, unless I know it's the work calling, because I've got their thing saved, so it will say, I won't pick it up. I'll let them leave a voice message. If they really do need me, they'll leave a voice message. If they don't, then they'll bugger off. And after this, it is Bayshore. We're topping at 22nd Street as well, we are. Oh, there is a PIS board here, although is it going to be both platforms combined? Or, no, okay, it's just that. Oh, I think, did they leave a voice message? Or is that something else? Oh, that's something else. I shall look that number up. Let's see, no, they haven't left a voice message. So, probably a scam call. They never leave voice messages. Cool, and I'm off. And then we shall get going. Is there really much point having the bell on though? Because we're right at the end of the platform. Cool. We're off. Lovely. I don't know what a beeping is though. It must be maybe because we've taken over the service from the AI. I really don't know. I'm pressing sort of circle and stuff, but then nothing. It's not that. Yeah, it's not that because that's not. I don't think I can stand up either, otherwise it will go off. So yeah, I don't know what that sound is. If anyone knows, do let me know. But for now, let's go on this view. We can get a bit of outside action. I'm taking quite a few screenshots. It's just quite hard to get a good one in the cab car. Very rickety looking train this one. 3.1 miles to Bayshore. As we make our way along, we've actually got a yellow coming up as well. Well, that's probably because we're going to be turning off onto the slow line. Which does happen on here. The US flag there. Got some new buildings there as well. Let's get a flyby shot. Oh, we've got 50 coming up. That makes things not as fun. And we've got 79 coming up as well, I don't know. Let's get a flyby shot. There it goes. Brilliant. Oh, and each F40's named something different as well. Named on a place on the route. Oh, I'll bring it down just in case it does come down to 50. You never know, it might. Look at that reflection there. They've sorted the water as well, because the water used to load in at the last possible second. It was really weird. It would sort of look all blank, then all of a sudden the water would be there. Although it doesn't look like the new water. Let's have a look. No, I think it is. Is it the new water? I'm not too sure. I think it is the new water. Not too sure. I think it's the old one. No, I don't know. I think it is the old one. It looks a bit sort of, not lifeless, but... Sure, is that the new one or the old one? Bit of horn. Yeah, this route came out, yeah, as I was saying, 2019, August 2019. It was like August the 15th or something, August the 19th. And yeah, that was when I was sort of in my big break between school. I hadn't even started college when this route came out, and now I'm in my 4th year. So, yeah, so things have changed quite a bit. Obviously, yeah, the pandemic came along. In fact, let's not talk about that. A lot's happened. I don't know what this is supposed to be on here. That's a little bit weird. Why is that on the mirror? That's a bit weird. Got Bayshore Station coming up, and we're going to the tunnels, and it's 22nd Street. And then from 22nd Street, it's very close to San Francisco. Back into the bit buzzy thing. I don't know what it is. And why it's going off. Why are you going off? A bit of breakage on. The horn does sound better though. This one inside the cab. Here we are. A little bit more pressure. That should be alright. Not as good as the San Bruno stop, but still, that was like one of my best stops in this bloody train. It's been brilliant. But yeah, it's a nice train, this one. The Neoplan Skyliner or something like that. No, not the Neoplan Skyliner, that's a bloody coach.
The doors are about to close.
Right, let's watch it leaving. Oh, it's starting to rain as well. That's the dynamic weather which you now get on these routes as well. 22nd Street next, which is like a very odd station, sort of just tucked away underneath the highways, sort of forgotten about. It's an odd one. Out in South San Francisco, that one, and into the tunnel. Still don't know why on earth it's beeping us. It is peeing me off that, the beeping. Into the tunnel we go. I love the headlight glow on the tunnel. One of my favourite things, I don't know, just about this, the headlight glow. That's great. Looks really nice. And we've escaped, although now we're in the dark underworld where everything is just water. Under 3 miles to 22nd Street, we drew that 1040. Yeah, this route goes on for a long way. This at the time this was the longest route, or near enough the longest route. San Francisco all the way down to San Jose, Duradon, which is all the way down here. It goes on forever. If you're doing a slow service, it's like an hour and 45 minutes, and the fastest services are about an hour. It's a long route. Would I recommend it for a US passenger experience? Diesel passenger experience? Yes. I don't think there really is any sort of negatives to this route. So I don't really know it in real life, so, but yeah, that's, yeah. So it's a good one. Especially now with the updates as well. In we go. Got the blind as well, you can pop down. One up there as well. Shut yourself out from the world. You could if you want. Signal alert, what's going on? Let me contact you. What are you doing? Why is our train beeping? Let's get another flyby passing shot. There he goes. Cool. Let's get back in. Into the beeper. Let's go on the outside view again. Not too far to 22nd Street, it's just through the tunnel actually. And start bringing that down. So we need to bring that down a little bit more actually, probably. As it is literally just here. Don't really want to be overshooting. And also does have a short platform here as well, so even more of a chance of overshooting. Look at that. That's another good stop, I'd say. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Wow. Impressed with that. Yeah, so I've just tucked away this station, sort of under the highway up there. So we've got this sort of dodgy sort of, you know, sort of round here, getting down there. I don't know, it's just a bit of a dodgy station. Personally, I'm not a big fan of 22nd Street. Just start speeding up already. And we are off. Cool. And then San Francisco, 4th King Street is not too far. Have a bit of horn as we go out, make ourselves loud and proud. Have it. You know American trains, they're always doing their horn. We're no different. Cool. I also like to beep as well. There probably is a reason why it is beeping. But yeah. It's probably because we did take it over as the AI was driving it, maybe. That could be the reason why. Possibly. So I'm sure you'd be all good if you did it from, you know, the start. Got 25 coming up, I think it comes down to 10. Cool. The San Francisco skyline as well, which always looks good. I think this is probably one of those routes not actually many people know about either. I think it is quite a, yeah, sort of not as known route in the game. I mean, yeah, more so than Oakville Subdivision, for example. But I still don't think many people seem to know about this route as much. You know, when I hear people playing American routes, it's always, you know, Harlem, Long Island, those ones. But this one never really seems to come up as such. I mean, maybe apart from sort of the older Train Sim World community, but from the newer players, I never hear about Peninsula Corridor. But yeah, definitely worth a try. If you want a different experience and a completely different side of the US in a diesel train, then yeah, do try Peninsula Corridor. That's quite cool actually as we come around there. And into San Francisco. Bit of a mural on the wall there. Some sort of painting on the wall. Cool, here we are. One of those really slow coming into US terminals. Giving me reminding me of Grand Central here. As we're coming at this very slow. There's always tons of trains here as well. You could say it's like the busiest station. There's always tons of trains. You got one of the various bridges there of San Francisco over there. The skyline as well. Which I'm pretty certain the skyline is actually a picture. That sounds weird to say, but I'm pretty certain it is literally a photo in the game. So all of that is 2D. Well, it doesn't really look, I mean, I suppose a little bit, but it looks good. It does look good. Even though that probably is just one whole 2D picture. Almost a bit like, you know, in shows and stuff when they have the background. If you've seen a show, you know, pantomime or a show, well, they've literally just got the background. That's what that is pretty much over there. You can see where the 3D sort of buildings end. But I mean, it looks good. I mean, from a distance, you're not really supposed to be looking directly at it, but from sort of here, I don't know why there's lines going through the ground there. It looks, looks like it's there, it's real. I don't know why there are lines. Oh, what is? Oh my god, that looks really weird. It's a bit scary actually. The lines going through the ground, going through everything. Interesting. Scare all these people with a bit of horn. Have some more. Wow, that's been 30 minutes already. That's gone quick. We should really slow down a bit as well, as I don't really want to be hitting the buffers. That's not within my plans. You know what, that will do. You don't have to go really close. There we go. Welcome to San Francisco. I mean, they're literally right into the buffer. So I think we've stopped at a fairly reasonable point. But that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 3 video. Just see if there's any PIS in here. Oh, it's all here. But yeah, that is. So then, hang on. This one goes back out at 16:32. And that one goes at 17. Yeah, they literally sit here all day. It's weird. But yeah, links can be found in the description to the Discord, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, do leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll hopefully will see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.